Welcome back everybody to our AALBORG BK mode episode 32, and today we have big plans. We are playing away against RB Leipzig and at home against Legia Warsaw. Warszawa. And if you speak the language, tell me please how to pronounce this Warszawa. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna play against these two, so the second and third game in the EuroLeague group stage, and it's gonna be really important to get good results. I mean, away against Leipzig, it's gonna be fun. First of all, yeah, as you can hear, my voice today is a bit weak. It was a bit weird already yesterday, but now it's really bad a bit. So I'm sorry if, wow, that was crazy. I'm sorry if things are getting really bad. I hope it's fine, but it was kind of fine. I was talking to people yesterday on over Skype and Discord for hours and hours, and after I finished, my voice was completely gone, and it's not completely back yet. So I'm sorry for that. Leipzig, one of my favorite teams, maybe my second favorite team right now, of course after Schalke. And for everybody who doesn't know, I'm from Leipzig and I just live, I mean, by feet I walk like, I don't know, 5-6 minutes into the stadium, to the entrance of the stadium. So I'm living almost straight next to the stadium, just 2 streets away from it, 3 streets away. So I'm living really close, so basically AALBORG is coming just next to my door, more or less. And yeah, of course I would accept a loss against Leipzig, who cares really. We start off with a game full of madness and of course also an amazing result, and our goal is to keep these things up, to get have some crazy games with a lot of goals, just nice stories, as well as get good results. I'm looking for, if possible, a draw, but I would accept a loss against Leipzig away. And that's the most important thing. We are playing at home against the worst team. We need a win. So I want to finish this episode with 4 points. 3 points at draw against Leipzig and Warsaw would not be nice. I want 4 points. Otherwise, even if we get 2 draws, we can still say, hey, it's not too bad. We got 3 points. That's kind of decent. But that doesn't help us. So we need a win against Warsaw and whatever against Leipzig. Now there's some games you can simulate. Yeah, let's start off with the game away against RB Leipzig. I'm very interested in their squad. If they changed a lot or if they managed to keep the players. What did they do? That's the interesting question. It took like 5 minutes to get to this point, but here we are. We're playing in the Sanderson Park, which is a really weird name for Leipzig. I mean, Leipzig, one of the best teams in Germany. This does not look like their stadium, so a bit weird that one of the biggest stadiums in the world is not even a game, but it's called Sanderson. Alright, let's skip this real fast, have a look at their team to see if a lot of change. Of course, I do know their team, so what can we see? Gulashi is still in goal, that's very weird. I mean, that's really weird. Klostermann is right back, Nukan still there, Orban still there, Halstenberg, Demme, Ilsanka, Bruno is playing for them actually. Naby Keita is still there, playing in a weird position, Werner and Paulsen. So they have the exact same team. Everybody in that team is still playing, and except of, I mean, what changed compared to real life? They have a new right back. I mean, Klostermann is normally the second choice because he's always injured. Here he's the first choice. And Bruno is playing instead of, for example, Forsberg. So maybe Forsberg left, but except of this, it's a normal team. Wow, Bruno, who is really good in FIFA, Bruno, Naby Keita, Paulsen and Werner. This is gonna be really hard to defend them, so it's gonna be interesting to see. They don't have the most pace here and fastest defenders, except of Klostermann, who has decent pace. So with good pace, we probably can attack decently from with Amang and especially Meilinger. On the other side though, it will be extremely hard to defend them, so we'll see what we can do. We need an amazing defensive performance, otherwise we definitely cannot do it, and unfortunately this pass is not going through. Again, I only want a good performance. If we lose this 2-0 but play decent, I'm fine with it. I cannot really ask for a draw against them, in my opinion. Oh, Meilinger with the pass to Delgado. Delgado will have a chance. Normally he scores straight away and he missed. You don't see that too often that he missed. I actually wanted him to shoot with his right foot, but he decided, unfortunately, to shoot with his left. So the guard of a player up front that I thought would probably be the least interesting. Oh, they have Paulsen injured. Alright, he is not on the pitch. That's weird. Paulsen, of course, one of the players I actually have on my shortlist and try to sign in some point. But Delgado is the player I thought would be the least interesting, just because Klostermann is probably from pace as well as rating wise and stuff the best defender they have. And he is of course defending him, so I thought he would have the hardest job. Did they already make a substitution though? Is Paulsen off? Alright, there we go. And this is a new player, Bukharov. He's not playing for them in real life, I'm quite sure about it. So there we go, a new player. Garcia will have the second big chance, and again we do miss. Fig's sake. What a start though. Paulsen injured, has to get subbed off, and we have two big chances, but unfortunately we missed them. That would have been nice. Oh! Okay guys, this is one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. First of all, of course, I asked him to just not go for it, kinda. I mean, he just, okay. Adarabioyo. I feel like every time there's a penalty because of handball. Every time it's Adarabioyo, nobody else, it's always him. But this is one of the weirdest you will ever see. The cross comes in. It is outside. If he leaves it, it's corner, and he goes for it and just hits it with some hand. Yeah, that is handball. You cannot say anything about it. Even though nothing would have happened, this is handball. I mean, how retarded do you have to be? Leave it, go, it's a goal kick. Head it out? Yeah, but what is this? Ugh, this dude, man. I like Adarabioyo a lot, but it's always him. It was the same against Everton. It is always Adarabioyo who gives them the same against Everton. Just head it out, no danger, and he missed it. And then Werner, of course, perfect penalty. What a start, man. They have an injury, we have two big chances, should take the lead. And then Adarabioyo gives them a goal. Great. Ugh, I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I don't like this in the end. Are you actually kidding me? How much does this game hate me? Like for real, first Adarabioyo giving them a penalty in a situation where nothing should have happened. And then this. I mean, yes, okay, good play, blah blah. The number 15 going away. Angelino can't just shoot it out, and he shoots it in his goal. He own goals it. I did not ask him to do that. I can tell you one thing, guys. My voice is going away. Currently, the stand is like this, situation is like this, whatever. Currently, I would not buy FIFA 18. Currently, I would not buy and not play FIFA 18. When I say I hate this game, and this game is so shit, I'm not joking, it is. And I'm actually, for example, this is not enjoyable. Okay, it's quite funny actually, because it's something you don't see that often. But, are you enjoying it if you play good? And then these two things happen? Would you enjoy that? I don't know, guys. I'm not 100% sure about it. So currently, I actually can tell you, currently I would not buy FIFA 18, which would mean there would not be FIFA on this channel anymore. This would not be a FIFA channel, but something else, and I would also sell my PlayStation 4 and everything, because the only game I'm playing is FIFA. So I would sell my PlayStation 4, my Elgato, everything. Currently, I'm not buying, the situation is like this, currently I'm not buying FIFA 18, because it's not worth it. Unbelievable, I can't give up, man. I told you, if you play good, and we're playing decent so far. And even if we lose, then I would be fine with it. But if they score 2 normal goals, yes, I'm fine with it. But not like this. And now Adarabioyo is our attacker for some reason. Ugh, I cannot believe it, man. Good players, but they are so freaking retarded. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Oh, it was actually a clear penalty. Eh? I mean, right on the one side. Wait, is this game kidding me? I mean, okay, now I'm just confused, alright? Now I'm really confused. Is this a penalty now or not? Okay, please explain me the following. First of all, why did Adarabioyo get a yellow card? I mean, also this, it is good for me, but I don't enjoy this, because it's bullshit. This is a clear penalty. Here, he should look if he can score, that's a penalty. Of course, then, of course, miss, another miss. Did Adarabioyo get a yellow card for that? Did he actually get did he give advantage? The game is retarded. First, Adarabioyo cannot make a fucking header. Then Angelino decides to ungoal it, and now this is the clear penalty, and this is what I mean. The game is not enjoyable. It isn't. Also, this situation right now, that's not a penalty. I'm not happy about it. If it is a penalty, it should be a penalty. This game is not enjoyable right now. I did not enjoy this game so far. Even though we had some nice chances, good game against Leipzig and stuff, I did not enjoy this. Man, I already don't want to play this game anymore. This is why currently I would not buy FIFA 18. It takes 2 minutes. into a session of FIFA 17 and I don't want to anymore. And this is not good. What now? Why did we get a free kick? Maybe I don't know, I don't have actually no idea. Can we score from it? No. I mean, you maybe recognize that currently there are a bit less videos on this channel. I mean, there were like 7. Now normally it's 6 because I need 2 days for Portsmouth, because I need like 10-12 hours for one Portsmouth episode. So where I actively work, so it really takes a long time. So that's why I do need to work 2 days to work on it. So there are normally 6, but currently there are most like 4 to 5. And the reason is not that I can't be asked to cut and edit the videos. No, I still enjoy it like day 1. I love cutting and editing these videos, and it takes 2-3 hours, and I love doing it every day. The reason why there are less episodes is actually because I can't be asked to record anymore, to play this game. This is the thing. Most YouTubers or whatever, they love recording the videos, playing games, but they do not like cutting and editing because it's much harder work, it takes much longer, and it's not that enjoyable. For me, it's the other way. I love cutting these videos. The reason why there are less videos is because I cannot be freaking asked to record them currently. There we go. No, save. Yeah. So many yellow cards, what the hell. Oh, look at this, Forsberg is on. And we have an injury. Great stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Great stuff. Great stuff. Another big, probably for 4 months at least. Forsberg is on, so he's actually playing for them. I actually just don't care. Oh, there we go. Penalty for them because of handball. And can you guess who it was? I mean, can you guess it? Any idea? Big surprise. It was, I guess, Adarabioyo. No, it actually wasn't. It was for once not Adarabioyo, it was Poha? Is it Poha? No, it's number 7. It's actually not Adarabioyo, it's our new signing. There we go. This game. This game is a shithole. Werner, goal. The career mode I'm enjoying most currently is Portsmouth. And why? Because I can simulate stuff. Because I'm only simulating. The second most career mode I'm enjoying is AALBORG. Because I'm simulating the second most. And the least enjoyable is AALBORG. Even though I like the players the most, but I have to play the most games. So the more games I play. What is the ref doing? Ref is completely retarded in this game. Ref is big retard. The more games I have to play, the least enjoyable. I mean, what? Werner's off for Selke too. What just happened? I would like I probably will actually end the episode after this game. Can't really be asked for anything right now. If there is not a big change between FIFA 17 and 18, if there are not big updates or anything, I'm not gonna buy FIFA 18. And I will play other games, the more enjoyable games. Yeah, of course, somehow Zach, of course, too, yeah. I will play Rocket League, I love Rocket League, Shells of Clive, City Skylines, all these kind of games. Maybe even CSGO, but not freaking FIFA. There's no reason to play this game currently anymore. And the thing is, you know, FIFA 17, I would say gameplay-wise, it's the best FIFA I've ever played. Gameplay-wise, FIFA 17 is the best game I ever played. The gameplay itself is really not bad. I like it. It's a bit slower, more on passing, tripling, not that pacey anymore, whatever. Crossing is not OP. There isn't anything really OP in my opinion. So, gameplay wise, this game is probably the best FIFA I've played. At least I cannot really remember like FIFA 12, 13. I cannot compare that seriously. I can just not remember. But compared to FIFA 15, 16, definitely better gameplay wise. And graphics, I mean, I like FIFA 16 a lot more graphic wise, but it's still not bad. It's really good. But I will not remember FIFA 17 as the best gameplay FIFA or very good graphic FIFA. I will always remember it as bullshit lags, not lags, of course I don't play online, but bullshit, glitches, bugs, retarded players. That kind of thing. And that's why, this is also the reason why I, for example, cannot buy games or play games like H1Z1. It's an amazing game, but as soon as there would once be any bullshit, like once my car would explode for no reason, I could not play this game anymore. It could have the perfect graphic everything. I cannot handle this shit, because if I cannot handle that kind of stuff. It's not enjoyable for me most of the time. So that's why, for example, I cannot play games like H1Z1. One time my car exploded for no reason, I would stop playing the game. And that would probably happen quite soon, and then it would be a waste of money. Last few minutes, I'm not gonna play anything else anymore. I'm just gonna simulate the next few games. Or am I just gonna? I will. Okay, I will end. I will simulate the league games real quick. Go until the next EuroLeague game, but I can't be asked to play anymore. But I also don't want to simulate the game, so maybe on another day I feel better. I mean, it will take 4 days at least until the next episode, until the next time I have to record this series. Or I want to, of course. But I can't be asked to play another game, so I will end the episode soon. I will just simulate a few more games real fast, and then I'm gonna be going off. I can't be asked. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, can you believe it? We have actually scored. At least something. Yeah. Alright. Come on, Gav, please blow the whistle and my suffering. Thanks. Where are they? Where? Can't actually. Okay, Lega Warschau and Everton with a draw, so Everton still on just 2 points. Leipzig now on 6. Leipzig is through. Leipzig 6, Everton 2, Lega Warschau 1, and we have 1. So 1 point for us, 1 point for Lega Warschau, 2 for Everton, 6 for Leipzig. 8 weeks, so still 2 months to be honest. Still a lot. We can sign them both. Not sure. I still enjoy this game when I simulate stuff. It's a very good football simulation game. But of course FIFA is more based on you play the game, and that is not enjoyable. And I could of course by FIFA 18 just make simulation games as enjoyable, but you know what? FIFA Football Manager is way better than that. So yeah, we first look at this. Medium high with 6'6" is nice. He could play center back too, but it's not really amazing. And he was also, I mean, they're both really shit to be honest. Low medium is even worse. You know what? They're both not worth it actually. They're both not worth it. I prefer playing with Gröning as right back than signing one of these two. But we have one big problem. Because of the injury, everybody we had is playing currently. And now we have the following problem. If we put Bursing in here, we kind of have to use... I don't know, man. I'm really weird right now. The situation is really not good. Bursing is our first choice team, but he is also on our second choice team. If you want to put him off, the only thing I could do is use Gröning there. And then like, and yes, as right back or whatever. There's nothing else I can do. So one of these players has to play both twice, and it can only be Bursting. So Bursting now is playing first and second choice team. He's gonna be tired the whole time. This game. I'm gonna have a very quick look at free agents. Maybe I can find somebody interesting to sign up, but if not, then I just can't be asked right now. I hate that you have to put players on the shortlist to have a look at work rates and stuff. You cannot do it from this or from the scouting. You have to put it on the shortlist, and only then you can do it. It's one of these things again that just is making me really angry, because it just does make sense. It's just a waste of time. So let's have a look if he has nice stuff here. Low, okay, nope. And therefore this is what we're gonna do currently. We could, of course, you can tell me if you feel like this is maybe like the FIFA God telling me buy a youth scout and then put in players. If you feel like I should do it, tell me. Nerdsaland, I will just quick sim these games because I'm not in the mood. Let's see. And tunnel loss. Great. Last game of today's episode. AALBORG, bad team. Let's see if we can get a good result for once. Or if we're gonna lose again or so. Probably a draw. Let's see. Yeah, my loss. Great. Great stuff. Here we are on the day of the game against Legia Warschau. We are next episode, if I really want to do it or whatever. What? Why did it just... Okay, interesting. If I'm in the mood or whatever, we are gonna play against Legia Warschau, simulate against AALBORG, or what is it? Weiburg. Simulate Horsen, Aarhus Horsen. And probably play against Everton too. And then second episode, depends if I want to play any of these games. We'll see. Currently in the group stage, it's not too bad. We got 1 point in 2 games that I'm fine with. So results-wise, I'm very fine with the group stage games so far. Of course, I'm not really happy with the league results so far, as you can actually have a very quick look. How many league games did we play? So we start off here. So 1 game, 1 point. 2 games, 4. 4 and 3. 7 and 3. 7 and 7 and 4, 7 and 5, 8 and 6, 9 and 7, 10 and 8, 10 and 8, that's 13 and 9, that's 13 and 10, 13 and 11, 13 and 12. If I'm not wrong, we got 13 out of 36 games. 13 and 12. Great. Yeah, it is correct. We have 12 games and we got 13 points. And I guess like the first places are around like low to mid 20s, so probably at least 8 to 10 points in front of us. So currently, team is second choice team problems. We get for no reason. I mean, our second choice team is not the greatest, but come on, it's really not that bad. There's some decent ratings. Yeah, guys, I will end the episode here. I just cannot really be asked to do anything else, so I hope you enjoyed it. I guess I don't know. Tomorrow there's not gonna be a video because I will work on Portsmouth in 2 days, Portsmouth in 3 days. On Monday it should be, therefore I'm not 100% sure if this comes out on. I guess this comes out on Saturday. So on Sunday no video. On Monday Portsmouth. On Tuesday I said also on next Wednesday I think there is gonna be the next AALBORG Big Remote. Yeah. Hope you look forward to Portsmouth. I don't even want to say like if you enjoyed it because you know. If you enjoyed this, then you enjoy me being in pain, so that would be weird. Have an amazing day, guys. I will see you in 2 days. Bye.